Well, buongiorno, my friend knows. Yes, it is I. He's still hanging there, all hanging there. And I'm, well, I had a good day and a bad day. Wilberg. Yes, I had my psycho analysis. I spoke to people about what's going on in my head, and there's lots of things going on in my head. I need to laugh. You hate it when it does this. Who's it on to? Oh, I don't give a it's changed to it. Why do phones just link onto other things? Stupid bloody things. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, bonjour, my friend. This is I. Yeah, I'm just wearing because I'm depressed. No, I went to the I should say psychiatric evaluation. I think that you call it. I don't know. And basically, she asked lots of questions about me and what I do to myself, which I don't want to show you. And you keep all my arms out, pictures, you can't see everything. There you go, keep them in. And other thoughts, yes. Am I the only one that wants to kill someone just to see what it feels like to actually extinguish their life? No. Okay. This is how I am. Well, it's mainly because of one person, which we have spoken about. These make me eyes look. Jesus, makes my eyes look bigger. Are they real? They're not real eyes. Scary dude. Well, anyway, back in the room. What was it? We had this appointment today, yeah, as well. I was listening to Mrs. Sick channel this morning. I don't normally get her channel because she starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. The thing is, I'm normally at work. Today I was off and I'd caught it and I mentioned stuff. And later on tonight is the 6 channel where they'll both be on. And she didn't get the hint at first when I said 9 p.m. GMT Monday, but she later on she said, I'll be washing and doing stuff like that. And then but she caught on and she realised and then started talking to me. Well, not talking to me, but reading out comments and stuff. And you realise that that's my therapy. Sounds strange. I watch The Sick every week. Monday, 9 p.m. GMT. Wednesday and Friday, 8 p.m. GMT. And yeah, I don't care if he comments back or not. It's just watching his videos. I know, I do the comments back when he just, especially when he says that word, which we can't mention on here because otherwise it'll be linked to that film. But yeah, it's nice. And like tonight, yeah, I'll be there. But people don't call me by my full name. They call me, especially he does, the drunken dude or just drunk. Yeah, because I'm drunk. I'm always drunk. Hey, you drink. Oh. That's always bird drinking. Wah, wah, wah. But back to the day. Oh yeah, I spoke about lots of things about me doing stuff to myself, and you can't see this because they say if you've got a burn, first degree burn that's bigger than 50 pence piece, go straight to A&E. Well, yeah, I used, flambe in the kitchen. Yeah, I used one of them and to flail off my skin. Because the reason was, I rang up my wife today and I wanted to tell you what was going on. She was more interested in telling me about 2 parcels that have arrived that she doesn't even know what one is. And as I'm trying to talk to her, she's basically, oh, my dad's on the other line. Talk to you later. We'll find out what happened. Love you, bye. And that's it. And you're thinking, okay, I rang up to talk to you, but you see, this is the problem. I've got so mental issues in my head at the moment. Yeah, as you can see. What are we looking up at? Oh, it's a big spider on the ceiling. That's why they're scared of the spider. You can't see it. It's a bit. It's up there somewhere. But yeah, I don't care about spiders. Spiders are cool. Yeah, as long as I don't sleep in my mouth. I do that sometimes. Spiders sleep on your nose. Do you know that? They get in your nose and they. Oh no, that's just different creatures that are in your nose, isn't it? And your eyebrows. The ones in your eyebrows are weird. They're little bugs. If you actually look close at your eyebrows, you'll see tiny little mites with basically these sort of things, tentacles hanging off them. And they're what keeps your eyes clean. You do realise the camera's on that side. Dick. No, we can't. Because we do that. Oh, weapons. Yes. Also, as I say, as well as cosplaying, I sleep with multiple weapons, which I can't get out at the moment. You can see them. You can see there's my katana. There she is my nightstick. Is another sword, and of course they're in a Deadpool bag. Deadpool violin case. Well, what else would you keep weapons in? You go out, put it on your back, and instead of having the sword things, you got that on your back. But the thing is, with this, unlike the sword things, what are they called? When Deadpool puts his swords in his back, you cannot physically pull them out because they're too long. That's a myth. When he does that, it doesn't happen. With this, it literally is lower down your back, so and it's not as contracted, not as small. It's not just you can see them move. Hey, it's moving, it's all moving. Yeah, see, but once that's on your back, you can just pull them out properly. Yeah, I think I've sidetracked. What was I talking? Oh, yeah, right. I am classed as not being well in the head. I've got to go on. Well, it's not management, not anger management programs. It's emotion management programs. How do I deal with emotions? How do I deal with feelings? I've got to understand my feelings and why I do what I do and why I think what I do. Yeah, I haven't killed anybody yet. Deadpool has. Spoilers. But I just wanted to talk and I got blanked. At this point, it's like, well, I'm still sitting here. That would have been about 4:30. It's now 7:30 nearly. So we've got a couple of hours left till creaky. Sorry. I said, did you say creaky and Sisik? Yep. Yeah, one Sisik creaky first and then Sisik afterwards. Oh, I've been watching Sisik creaky since the beginning when he. Yeah, but I've been watching Sisik for God knows how many years now. Yeah, he's my escape, and I'm just depressed at the moment. I want to talk. I talked earlier on Mrs. Sick channel. I said certain things, and I got called a troll. But I'm not a troll. I'm at this point in time, I'm a Cthulhu. Yeah. Or Zoidberg. Not a troll. Has it moved? Oh, it has. Oh, okay. It might come across the screen that way in a little while. You might see it just up there. So there's my finger. Do you ever wake up with cuts on your fingers? They're just, I don't know. I go to sleep and I wake up with cuts everywhere on my body. No. But, yeah. Oh, look, what's this? No. We need a friend. Oh, that didn't work. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. I just ooded my brain. Oh, that's what it is. An ood. Ood. How rude, an ood. Watch your brain drip out. That'd be really rude. Rude? Rude? Ood. See, I don't have a beard anymore. I used to have a really long beard and I'd have to shave it off. So I can't do this with my beard and stroke my beard and stuff. It's tiny and it's, I know, it's stubble. But I had to get rid of it because someone doesn't like it. All my hair long. See, with my mind, I don't. So, to understand, I'm not actually in a proper state of mind to do anything at the moment. I'm on loads of drugs. No, well, say drugs, they're not drugs. They're called medicines, but they're drugs. Oh, that's a message. I think that's because that's creaky, I think. 7:30. It's creaky? Creaky Blinder. I can't remember now. Anyway, yeah, I'm busy. I'll get to you later, dude. Shh, spoilers. Well, I'm on loads of meds that help me with my, I don't know, depression, and my epilepsy, and my high blood pressure, and my lack of sleep patterns, and the fact that I don't eat, and my body's literally eating itself from the inside. So I've got stuff that stops doing that, and sleeping pills. Yeah, take sleeping pills at night. Don't work. The one thing they did say to me is that I should stop drinking. And that's the problem, isn't it? How can I be the drunken tranquilitarist and not drink? It's like catch-22. It doesn't work that way. Here's drink. Have you? Yeah. Back in the room. Have you? Oh, see, it's Creaky Blinder. I told you, just come up and swim. There you go. I told you. See, I said, I'll watch you in a minute, dude. I'll watch you on my phone. Well, no, not one playing this. Where was I? Back to the day. Yeah. So I'm taking a 6-week course that does different things to do with emotions and feelings and tries to. What happens is I started off at the doctor's and the marvelous videos. I watch lots of videos and stuff. I do like watching videos. I subscribe to a lot of people. I like them. So, bet you do too because they're popular. But I can't remember what I was saying now. What was he talking about today? Yesterday. It still hasn't moved. Has she changed her head? She's looking in a different direction. She's looking up there. Oh, now I understand why. Scary stuff. Right, where was we? Back in the room. They said I can't drink anymore. So how can I be the drunken tranquilitarist when I don't drink? It's like the whole point is that I can move my mouth, but you can't see because it's covered. And I can drink and slur my speech because it's covered, and I can't be me anymore. So basically, what they're saying is, if I want to be, what they class as normal, and what is normal? Yeah. Again, I went to this place, and see, to me, it's. I mean, I've told you this before. When I was 16, 17, there was a film. Well, it's already been out. It's called Highlander. Yep, and obviously I had the blue jeans, the white shirt. I bought katana, which you know, and full length trench coat. The cosplay as the Highlander, Connor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod, but I was banned from going out because I can't walk around the streets with a hidden weapon. It's not a hidden weapon, it's cosplay. So what? But I respect people's choices, but they don't respect mine. Okay, if I'd got pulled over by the police and it's like, what have you got there? It's like, yeah, whoopie do. If I walked around on private property, you wouldn't say a thing or you couldn't do a thing. Oh, I know what you can grab. Let's grab this thing tonight. Only goes on this wrist. Oh, no, I don't know because I've got my finger on that wrist. Let's go on this wrist. Which way will be better for you? Do it that way. Right, fine. It's a blood pressure. I've got to sit still for a little while. My arm goes my shoulder. I just. Oh, there you go. You can see that. I don't know if you can see that. Try and get it without the light being on it. There you go. That's my normal pulse. And where's the heartbeat? I don't know. Heartbeat monitor. Yeah. That's why I'm on pills as well to lower my blood pressure because apparently I've got high blood pressure. I don't care. I thought the highest it was better, but apparently it's not. Apparently, if you're over 200, you're literally dodgy. I can't remember what it was now. Anyway, your heart is yeah, I know, but I'm still taking the pills. But it doesn't seem to work because I said alcohol stops pills, so you got to stop drinking. And there you go. I'm being lectured again about drinking. I've been drinking since. Well, let's just say the first time I got drunk, I was 7. Yeah, I was at my parents, my aunties and uncles, and it's like, let's give him a drink just to see what he does. Yeah, I enjoyed the drink and had a few more drinks, and whiskey o'clock later, I was up the garden being held over a bucket while holding my hair whilst I threw up. And I drank after that because I like the feeling. And, well, aggressively, I drink all my life. I've drunk all my life. I'm 52 years old. Same age as Creaky. Shh, spoilers. Don't want to tell. Okay. And yes, I drink. I don't drink to function. I drink to relax. It's like I'm not one of those people that wakes up and has to drink. No. I wait till I'm home when I don't have to go to work or something like that, and I can just relax for the night and go, let's just have a drink. Well, tonight? Or tomorrow night? No, tonight. Yeah, tonight. Yeah. So that's it. And but I'm supposed to cut down on it. It's you do when you've had something in your life for let's just say 36 years. 16, yeah. That'll do. we won't go any lower than that. Spoilers. But this is always, alcohol's always, that's what I say, I drink to relax. I drink to socialise. I hate, how can I say this? I hate groups. Yes, I know where I work, I get a lot of people, customers and stuff, but then this is what happens when a certain person, which we're not going into at the moment because we're trying to be calm, that walks away and does stuff, and I get more depressed. And yep, well, let it go in that now. But the thing is, I don't like crowds. I don't like loud noises. I don't like people. A few people at a time, that's fine, but a crowd of people, no. I don't like. See, I used to go to nightclubs, but I was already drunk before I walked to the nightclub. Yeah, the amount of nightclubs I've been stripped off in. I don't know what it was about my body in the past. I'd be dancing away and girls will crowd round me and, well, not crowd round me, but they'd just say start removing items of clothing till it gets to a certain point. Yes, I did back in the day have a proper, yeah, you're not going to see it now because it's covered with, but also it's fat. Well, it's not fat, it's just, I don't have what I used to have. So when I used to walk in there and I let girls take my shirt off and go, hello, and then taking my t-shirt off, because I used to wear a shirt and a t-shirt. You wear a t-shirt underneath, but you wear a loose shirt. And that's why I used to, and so you take the t-shirt off, you take the shirt off, and they're looking at your body and your muscles and going, hello, I haven't got any anymore. They've, because of certain things, they've degraded. Yeah, my shoulder's been rebuilt. Probably told you that before. And this arm is basically, well, not useless. It doesn't lift anything. I struggle to lift, let's just say, a pint of cider with this arm now. But lucky we've got righty and lefty. Righty and lefty, they're always friends. When they argue. I saw your lips move then. So, about today, as I said, I'm going on a course and I've got to learn to manage my feelings, apparently. Well, do you remember MASH? MASH? Obviously MH, MASH. Mobile. Something. Hospital. No. I can't. Mobile. Something. What? Anyway. MASH. And the original song, when it was played with the original film, not when. Oh, Hawkeye was not Hawkeye. Radar was in the original film. He's the only one that went over. And the song is Suicide is Fatal. And that's what they sung. That's the whole. Suicide is fatal. I can't remember the words now, but you'll be happy if I sing this all the time. Oh, neither do I. So, yeah, and that's one of the things was asked. Suicide. Yes. I'm not going to go into it in this detail, but I went into it then. And things have got to be hidden from me. Oh, not weapons. See, that's the weird thing, isn't it? What's the point? How can you? I've got. I mean, if I've got a pair of scissors. Scissors, cool. Except for the burnt part. I don't know what it's burnt. Oh, yeah, I know it's burnt. But I could do loads of damage to myself with these scissors, by the way. But I don't. But that's what I'm saying. I want a different method. Anyway, suicide is fatal. No. No, stop singing. Right, back to the date. Right, so Long story short, I went to there and I've got certain things in place to try and help my head out. But when I tried to speak to my wife about it, as I said on the phone, she was more interested in the fact of other people's calls. And you're thinking, well, I just want to talk to you. And that's been over 2 hours now. And I still haven't had a call back. I'm not going to ring. I tried to ring. Oh, that's it. Sorry, I'm